believe this is on, but I'm not going to actually think it until somebody says right over here in the chat that it's on, that I'm live. I'm gonna make up a song about this moment. Live, scary, live, scary, live, scary. Am I live? Can somebody type it, please? Yeah, I'm just gonna trust it. There's about a 10-15 second lag here. Welcome, everybody. And my name is Britt. And I'm a songwriter, and I'm going to, wait, what time is it? Is it time yet? Yes, it's 7:30. So I'm going to start playing a song. This is one of the lullabies I wrote to myself in the fall of 2015. Scoop you up, turn you too much, and carry you around. If you'll let me hold you like a baby. Is that better? We'll treat this as a test song. So I would play that song over and over again for as long as I needed to. So I'm seeing that that my microphone needs to be turned up, and I don't have my phone, which my conspirator in the next room was going to contact me through my phone, and I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to make sure it's just loud and go for that. The song is called Rebellion. When I started out in this world, I must have known everything, but forgot it by the time I turned one day. When I started as a woman, I thought I knew everything, because I learned it on my own and didn't do what I was told, but I'd been following orders in different ways. What I thought was being myself was just being a consumer and I started as a student, I thought I had more to teach than to learn, but I don't regret that at all. I'll just take what didn't work and put it right back in the earth. Maybe it will come back up as something bigger than myself, and what I thought was being different was just raking the world over for safer ways to acknowledge this fissure on my shoulder, all guilt-free. I am a life force trickling down a street. Rebellion is easy when you paint it on your face, pierce it in your lip and say it's stupid to have faith in something you can't see, even if it might be just what you need. So I want to thank you 12 people. That is so cool. Thank you guys for joining me. This is like a big deal for me because I don't play my music in front of other people anymore. That's just not what I do. This is just therapy for me. So and production. So these songs, I'm singing them with just one voice and one guitar, but in my head they're they have a lot more stuff going on. So what you're hearing is just the songs I sing to myself to make me feel better for one reason or another. Thank you. So the next song I'm going to sing is called Repairing, and it is one of my many songs about codependency. Probably most of my songs are about that now. But, we go through stages, noticing it. Noticing the ways we handle relationships with people. So, this song is called Repairing, and it's about my first realization that I needed to be my own parent and stop looking for parents in everybody else. Take me on a walk, take me out to drink, will you be my rock? When I can barely think, can we build a field? Can we build a field? Will you be my mom? Will you be my dad? Will you be my mom? Will you be my dad? We cannot go wrong because I'm all you have and I love you. Tuck me in at night, kiss me on the cheek, will you be my sight? When I can barely see, you. So some of the songs I'm going to be playing tonight, I haven't played in a little while. I was just a smarty pants who thought, I can play an hour and a half of material, no problem. Well, yeah, I have like a ton of songs, but that doesn't mean I'm well versed in all of them. So I have a little website here called Song Space, and I don't really think it made the link on this page that you're looking at, but in the bio, the artist bio description thing, there should be a website that you can go to if you want to read some lyrics along. If you want to see some chords, you are welcome to go on my little journey with me. I'm gonna sing a song that I really just love. I haven't played it in a while, but I just love it so much. It makes me happy. And it probably exists somewhere else. I heard it like in a dream. Like I heard the chorus in a dream. So I'm just expecting to get a letter from somebody someday saying, "That's my song. Like, oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry. Okay, that was subconscious. I didn't know." So this song is called "A Good Life," and it was when I was in a 12 steps program, and it was very helpful to me. So. I think I'm changing for the better. Better now was not better then. Always relearning how to surrender. Slowly let a good life sink in. I wake up with some grace, and it fades throughout the day. In the face of losing face, I crave control. Yeah, okay. I got it now. And it hurts. I used to think I floated on a cloud. Throwing fake lightning around can take its toll. I am learning the difference between antifreeze and water. They used to taste the same. I think I'm changing for the better. Better now was not better then. Always relearning how to surrender. Slowly let a good life sink in. I look up at the sky, hang my head, softly cry. I am starting to not mind my little mind. It makes sense of its worth through a fenced-in plot of earth, foraging wildly desperate to survive. I am learning the difference between dill and water hemlock. They used to taste the same. I think I'm changing for the better. Better now was not better then. Always relearning how to surrender. Slowly let a good life sink in. Always relearning better now was not better then. Always relearning how to surrender. Slowly let a good life sink in. Oh. Oh man, I just feels good. Okay, this song, this next song, I don't really actually have a good name for it. I'm calling it On the Other Side, but I don't like that name. So I mean, heck, if any of you come up with a better name for this song, shoot it at me, because all I can think of, just another song about love addiction and attention issues. Sometimes I want to get away, not from anybody, just to be in my own space. I got places to go, and there's something waiting for me on the other side of codependency. Sometimes I want to breathe out loud, not towards anybody, just to let it all fall out. I got feelings to feel. There are melodies waiting for me on the other side of codependency. Is a genuine friend, is an authentic end to my weekday, is a song I can sing without feeling obliged. Sometimes I want to control you. Sometimes I get needy, and sometimes I sure feel blue. But I'll say where I'm at, knowing that waiting for me on the other side is air directly touching my skin. There's a path that's always clear and always waiting for me on the other side of codependency. Well, so I hope you all are having a nice evening. It's very strange not hearing you, not seeing you. You know, I'll show you what I'm looking at right now. I am looking at the computer screen, myself. I don't like looking at myself, but I can just switch screens. That's okay. But then I won't be able to see what y'all are writing. Here's a mirror. Okay, so there's my computer. I'm looking at that. But then, oh, there's a fox. That's Lulu. And then we have a little turtle, and that's Willis. Willis is my lawyer. And and that's Toothless up there. Some of you might know him from such films as the Dragon movie that I forgot the name of temporarily. And over here we have Totoro and Douglas, and so I have a little audience. Oh my God! Hey guys. I'm gonna play a song called "Judging the Journey." I have a kind of a copy of this on Reverb Nation. That I was just messing with it. It was fun, but it started like this. Let's see. What do you need tonight? What do you need tonight? Will you find a friend? Will you take some time in your space? In that soft spot inside, I hear you judging the journey you started. When you saw the maps you had for what they were, I assure you, my dear, you weren't dreaming. Destinations left you closer to the edge than your heart ever will. Little dotted paths, cut out cities, follow you around. The lighter you become, the heavier they weigh, and the more they have to say. I hear you judging the journey you started. When you saw the masks you wore out in a row, and you scrapped them all up and made some liners. Presentations let you bet more on the race than your face ever will. What do you need tonight? What do you need tonight? Will you find a friend? Will you take some time in your space? In that soft spot inside, I hear you judging the journey you started. When you saw the maps you had for what they were, I assure you, my dear, you weren't dreaming. I messed up that last note. Ooh. I made sure to have all of my comforting things here, which means a glass straw and a glass from my house. And let's see. I have some books in case I feel like not singing and just reading to you. Could happen. But I'm going to sing another song that I haven't played in a long time, but I'm gonna look at the chords, and I'm gonna play it, and it'll be okay. And then I will stop looking at myself. I keep forgetting to change the screen. Oh my gosh. I am so thankful that all you guys are turning out for this. It's just so sweet. I have stories. Oh God. Gosh, do I have stories. But this song is called Daily To Do. And I think this is the first love song I've ever written. I was listening to it one day. And I'm like, I think when I was younger I tried to write love songs. And this one just kind of came out. So, on my day, on my daily to-do, I wake up, eat an apple, feed the cat, try and grapple with the H and the D, and whichever part of me filled my pillbox last week, then I go and brush my teeth, and I'll try not to care too much about my clothes, 'cause I'll wear what feels good today. Nettie pot, feed the lizard, navigate this here blizzard between my eye and my mind. It grows heavier as time goes by. Every day on my daily to-do, I have convinced you I'll love you tomorrow. I pick up my guitar and put it down after I've fallen to a wild creative spree. I need your energy and that book that you read just to put me to sleep, and I'll try not to care too much about my clothes. About the world. So I'll do what feels good today. Make the bed, spray the lizard, navigate this here blizzard between my eye and my mind. It grows heavier as time goes by. Every day on my daily to-do, I have convinced you I'll love you tomorrow. Every day on my daily to-do, I have convinced you I'll love you tomorrow. Alright, that should have been G, C, G. I have a little play along on YouTube of that song. The sound quality is horrible though. So, that should change someday. Okay. Okay, so I have a couple of songs that I also haven't played in a while, but I think right now I'll play one that I have been playing, so I'm not staring at lyrics. This song is called Judgement Calls. I don't know if... how do I describe what this song is about? You ever had self-esteem that's so low that it just kind of makes you mad that somebody might love you? You know, just... That's what this song's about. How do you ascribe to so many lies and look at yourself square in the eye? How do you go kissing all my blemishes? All they have done is drag me behind. You don't know what you're doing. You're making a mistake. See, I've known me longer, so you don't know anything. We must disagree, 'cause you like parts of me that I can't stand at all. Where do you get off making judgment calls? You amaze me with your audacity. How can I put this delicately? Telling me I'm wrong, and I have been all along. Man, I don't play with that kind of scene. You don't know what you're saying. I just can't jump on board. See, I have learned to shame myself with pain you can't absorb. We must disagree, 'cause you like parts of me that I can't stand at all. Where do you get off making judgment calls? You didn't know when my ego gets inflated, I think the world must owe me something that it just can't give. Is it worth the risk? Yay! Well, I disagree. No, it's you like parts of me I can't stand at all. Where do you get off loving all these things I've been trying to change? It makes me feel so small. Where do you get off making judgment calls? That song's kind of funny because when I play it for people without explaining what it's about, I think they see it as some kind of like, yeah, you tell them to not judge you. And welcome everybody. This is so lovely that you're all here. My voice is it's doing the thing that happens when I sing in front of people. I'm doing the thing that happens when I sing in front of people, and it's I don't breathe. So let's try this song. What time is it? It's 8:05. All right. So it's almost time for our I'm going to read to you like you're a kid. I'm gonna read a little book to you. It'll take like 5 minutes, but so I'm gonna sing you a song that I wrote about bras. You know, someday I'm hoping some bra company wants to just snag it from me. That would be awesome. But for now, I'm just like super happy that I have a song that I like to sing about bras or hating them. You know. Why you wanna shake me when all I want is some support? You push and pull and irritate me, but baby, you keep me warm. When you get home from work, you fall on the floor. You beg me to rip you in two, and sometimes I do. Wah, wah, ow, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. When you get home from work, you fall on the floor. You beg me to rip you in two, and sometimes I do. Yeah, it's short, but it's still fun. Let's see. So before the break, let's see. I have. Should I sing that song? Yeah. Yep. I'm just gonna sing 2 more before I take a little reading break. And this song is called "Gay Caveman," and it's one of the songs that stuck with me the most over the years. I wrote it probably around 6 years ago. Let's see. If it freezes to refresh, it doesn't come back. Huh. I don't get it. Okay. I have feelings. I have so many, I get lost. I have power. Should I use it or should I not? Every time I could improve, I judge myself instead for not improving in 1 second. I have family. Do I just end when they begin? I have projects. They define and distort who I am. Every time I could improve, I judge myself instead for not improving in 1 second. Am just because I own pots and pans. Thank you. So that's the end of part 1. If you guys don't feel like being read to, go to the bathroom, do something, whatever. This book is called You Are Not a Cat. It's by Sharon G. Flake. She was at one of the author-illustrator days in Albany. And I like this book, so I'm going to read it to you. Let's see. I am a cat. Meow. Wait a minute. I'm bad at this. Just a second. You are not a cat. You are a duck. Quack, quack. Quack, quack? Yes, ducks do that. Meow is what I like to say, said the duck. And the cat points and says, no, I am a cat. I meow. You quack, quack. Meow. Why can't a duck do that? Because ducks go quack, quack. Meow. Quit it. Now repeat after me. Quack, quack. Do you have a long, straight tail? No. Whiskers that tickle the air? Sharp claws? A taste for mice? A family to love you in a warm, cozy home? Oh, no. See? You are a duck. Look. Meow. No! Quack, 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 quack. You make nice music when you quack like that. Oh, he's mad. Shoo. Shoo. Go away. Go away. Now you're a parrot, I suppose? I like parrots. They repeat things. Please don't. I'm a parrot. Squawk, 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 squawk. You are not a parrot. You are not a cat. Yesterday I was a squirrel. Oh, goodness, says this little squirrel. Last week I was a rooster. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, fine. And tomorrow? Moo. Well. just be happy I didn't start reading the self-help sheet that my therapist gave me today. It sounded all preachy. Okay, so this next song, let's see, what do I have? Oh yeah, I think I'm in my swearing section of the night. It's 8:16. Time actually flies. That's weird. Before that, I'm going to do something a little silly. Bye guys. So this song is actually, it's about it's called Articulation, and it's about the hyoid bone, and it's about a little bone who is traveling through this really abstracted version of the skeletal system. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun to write. I was really into skeletal anatomy at the time. You wouldn't guess it, but all right. Patalatala, you're a fella between the tibia and femur. It's always the ones who get stuck in the middle who seem to make things work. All my carpals and my tarsals sure deserve a hand. It's always the ones who get cramped up with everyone who seem to understand. Isn't it great how our different shapes allow for articulation? When you stumble down to lumbar, you start to miss the ribs. Those dozen thoracics don't know what they have until they get really big. Little lonesome hyoids, so jealous of the sphenoid bone. All the little horseshoe wants is to be the little spoon for once. Now gazing out through various optical foramen is a butterfly inside a cage who yearns to see the light of day. Isn't it great how our different shapes allow for articulation? And then it goes into a song called Oskaksa, and it's about the hip bones and this big battle that's happening. Oh, it's just really silly. I wanted to write a musical about it, but you know. So I'm gonna well, it's kind of awesome. I thought I wouldn't have enough material to cover this, but now I don't have to play the songs that are hard. Let's see. All right, this song is called Dooman, and when I was in that program that I was talking about, you have to kind of face this you have to face this idea within yourself that you are not God, and you are also not horrible. So, and it hurts. Yeah. I feel like a pile of shit. No longer do I possess magical qualities. At best, I am a genuine human. Dooman. I feel like jumping off a cliff and letting the wind carry me down into my bed of other crushed up humans. Dooman. So you're saying that I've never been so, wait, I've always been mortal. There we go. And never taken form of paper bag flaming at somebody's portal. Something in between, I don't know what that means. I guess the duality of living as a god and a schmuck is a farce. Wait, who knew? Oh, la da 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 da. Who knew? Oh, la da da da. I feel like a bed of nails. Will someone please walk on me so I can make your souls bleed onto my weedy garden? Dooman. So you're saying that I've always been mortal, and love is never grounds for securing meagerly related closure. Something in between, I don't know what that means. I guess the duality of living as a god and a schmuck is a farce. Who knew? Oh, la da da la da 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 da. Who knew? Oh, la da da la da 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 da. I am waiting for your phone call. I am calling, phone waiting. I am lying somewhere, and somewhere nowhere is on standby. Erase it all, I don't wanna see a mark. I give it all for the resolve to simply leave it untouched. First I erase it, then I remake it worse. If I can't avoid these words, oh, how am I supposed to grow old? How am I supposed to let it go if I am waiting for the green light to shed some green on me? I am lying in the intersection, waiting to be free. Erase it all, I don't wanna see a mark. I'd give it all for the resolve to simply leave it untouched. First I erase it, then I remake it worse. There we go. I am waiting for a blank sheet so I can smother it with grease. I am waiting It is 8:26. Okay. Thank you so much for listening, guys. This is just so nice. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm working on my catalog right now. I've decided that I don't actually want to pursue the performer life because it kind of hurts to sing these songs over and over again. Some of them are really just still cut real deep, and it's like I'd rather other people perform them. I would rather that. I would prefer that. So I'm going to work on that this year, and I'm super looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having a life where I can just be here all the time. So I'm going to sing a couple of older songs. I used to sing this song when I was younger. And I think I would introduce it kind of like, I'd be like, this song is about a bunny that my cat killed, and I hung out with it until it died, and things weren't going that well at home, and yeah, that wasn't the whole story, obviously. Oh, thank you. So really, I started writing that song the summer before my dad killed himself, and that was a difficult thing to discuss with people in college. Being in public and talking about that stuff is like, I don't know if I should, but I don't, I'm older now. I'll talk about it. I don't care. You got a question, you can ask it, whatever. But I was smoking cigarettes. I was, rolling them up and keeping it a secret from my parents during that summer. And Dad would just come home and just stare at the wall and not really be able to talk. And it was a very, very weird time. And so really this song is about that. It's, obviously it's about that, but I don't think I ever actually talked about it when I was younger. Globules of clarity, I know I should have specified. I found your half-dead body on my porch and watched you writhe. You're running around in circles, but you're laying on your side. You're making your escape in a beautiful ruby crescent shape. Do-do-do-do-do. Daddy has been sad, and I don't know what to do. The parent role is swishing poles, man, all he does is brood. We're trying our best, and it takes a toll. But right now I'm watching God, and she's saying I'll be okay on my own. Where are you running to? Do you mind if I see you through? 'Cause right now I'm in a house covered by a big black cloud. He comes home and stares at the wall. I wonder if he's there at all, but you're kicking until your organs drown. Inside our mama's lobster trap, your ribcage lost its pulse. I took some crappy photos and took you out to the brush. I paid my respects and hosed down the concrete floor and danced in floating droplets of truth, splashing through every single pore. Where are you running to? Do you mind if I see you through? 'Cause right now I'm in a house covered by a big black cloud. He comes home and stares at the wall. I wonder if he's there at all, but you're kicking until your organs drown. And while we're on that topic, I'll just sing the other song that kind of stuck. This was after his death. How did you know, how did you know that January wouldn't be my month? Oh. How did you know, how did you know in heaven you say that the music there is better than before, but I bet you didn't know that down in the land of the living I'm writing you 100 songs. CV1, V2, CV3, C-bridge solo chorus. I've never been confident enough to write my work in movements. But you can go listen to your beautiful music while I sing up to you. I play them out just to see people squirm a little. If I sing them loud enough, you might come back, but you probably wouldn't, 'cause you could go listen to your beautiful music while I scream up to you. Symphony, I don't even know which flats are in what key, but I'm learning, and I don't know the range of every instrument on earth, but you probably don't even use them in your beautiful music as I ache up to you. CV1, V2, CV3, C-bridge solo chorus. I've never been confident enough to write my work in movements. You can go listen to your beautiful music while I sing up to you. And the last word right. Oh, okay, that's fine. So that's cool. I'm gonna play one of my super favorite songs that I've written this year. It's called One of a Kind, and it was ultra healing to write. Yeah. You're one of a kind, shield to hide behind. There's nobody else who can dress me like you do. My brain is falling hard to take the place of my heart. Those fuckers won't ever keep their stories straight. softly kiss as I disassociate. If they could agree on a feeling, I wouldn't be here stealing all this youth and claim it is justified by my surrender to the needs of people who won't leave me when I bathe in shame and dry off with my pride. I suppose I was in the wrong. I knew of nowhere else to belong. I wrote a song, and it was mean. I spill my truth, and you wipe it clean. You're one of a kind, shield to hide behind. There's nobody else who can dress me like you do. That song is about living a life that isn't genuine. This song is called Gravity, and it's about delusional thinking, and it's about it's about how comforting and disappointing it is when you actually come to terms with the fact that you've been thinking delusionally. Ooh. Gravity. My oldest friend. My oldest friend. My oldest friend. Do-do-do, do-do-do, Those are the only lyrics in that song. The tears will come. They won't make any sense at all. At first, you can't explain them away. You can't explain them away. You can't explain them away. tears will come. They don't mean any harm at all. I think they're here to guide the way. The tears, they come to save the day. They're here to guide the way. The tears, they come to save the day. And that's a song I would play over and over again for as long as I need to. I've been ending on these jams lately, just like these chord progressions that are just, I don't know, healing to play. Almost done. 8:45. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay. I'm going to play you 3 more songs, and then I'm good. This is really great. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I think just to keep myself playing and performing at all, I'm going to do this 3 times a year. April, August, December. I have it all planned out, and I'm very excited about making stuff with my with a laser cutter. It's so much fun. So if you ended up ordering one of those little pins, it's gonna be super cute. It's gonna have your name all big. So I just want to hide away and just make stuff. But so I'm gonna do this online thing like 3 times a year just to get myself to perform, to just do it. Maybe I'll go to some open mics too. But so this song is called Confident Enough, and it's kind of cute. I'll pretend I'm confident enough to repeat the chorus word by word. I wrote it just for you to sing along to. I heard smiling on the outside makes the insides curl up, so I'll pretend I'm confident enough. I never ever sing, and I don't breathe for that part. You know what? I'm just going to do it again, and I'm going to breathe this time. I'm going to breathe, and I'm going to look at you. I'll pretend I'm confident enough to repeat the chorus word by word. I wrote it just for you to sing along to. I heard smiling on the outside makes the insides curl up, so I'll pretend I'm that there's just no room. There's just no room to breathe. I am alone 'cause I was alone once. I am obsessed 'cause I was depressed the whole time, churning round and round, filthy pennies that I found. Now I give up on this song. I give up. It's a cute song. It's about some experiences in this 12 steps group that I was talking about. And so I think I would only perform that again if I practice it. It's churning round and round, filthy pennies that I found. I guess it's time to put them in the glove box where they belong. That's referencing this idea when you, with some specifically attention addict groups, like the idea of crumb begging and just scrapping for any sort of attention that you can possibly get. Sorry. This is one of my songs that I wrote to myself when I was trying to reparent myself, and I had to just go ahead and take care of myself, whether this little kid inside trusted that I was able to do so or not. So this is called Play Along. You don't have to believe me, just play along. You don't have to believe me, do what you want. But I'm gonna take care of you, 'cause I know deep down you want me to. You don't have to believe me, just take my hand. You don't have to believe me, I understand. But I'm gonna build you a home, 'cause I know deep down you want me to build you a home, build you a home, build you a home. You don't have to believe me, or please take your time. You don't have to believe me. Oh my goodness. Please take your time. Yeah, okay. Alright, hold on. You don't have to believe me. Please take your time. You don't have to believe me. I know you're trying. But I'm gonna build you a road, 'cause I know deep down you want me to. You don't have to believe me. This is a very hard song. Sorry. Leave me or think I'm right. You don't have to believe that I'm on your side. But I'm gonna build you a road, 'cause I know deep down you want me to build you a road, build you a road to your new home. I'm getting tired. Here's the last one. No more hour-and-a-half shows. Next one's going to be an hour. Before I play this, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me. And it feels good to play these songs that I've just been playing for myself for years in front of people. And maybe someday I'll find some people to, bring them out into the world. I'm not that person. I like being here in my studio. I don't like being out there having to do PR for myself and having to do what the man tells me to do. But this last song is called Dark Spot. If you guys have any questions, thank you. Just type them here. Do what you got to do. I'm very thankful to have this audience, and I'll be back again in August, and I'll have the accordion then too. I have the accordion. I'm not great at it yet, but I'll be better at it. I'll play some of these on the accordion. This song's called Dark Spot. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely evening. Who needs a good lay when you can take a walk around the lake of loving arms where there's a dark spot and you're invited to the ball in the daylight? Nobody hears you. In the daylight, nobody hears you. In the daylight, nobody hears you at all. Nobody hears you at all. Walk, 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 walk around town wearing people's clothes, listening hard to what the people know. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at this game. I'm much better at finding my escape. Who needs a good lay when you can take a walk around the lake of loving arms where there's a dark spot and you're invited to the ball in the daylight? Nobody hears you. In the daylight, nobody hears you. In the daylight, nobody hears you at all. Nobody hears you at all. Walk, 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 walk around town wearing people's clothes. Listen hard to what the people know. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at this game. I'm much better at finding my escape. Who needs a good lay when you can take a walk around the lake of loving arms where there's a dark spot and you're invited to the ball this evening? Doors are open to tiny thunders within. They don't dance for you anyhow, so let it all in. Nobody hears you at all. Nobody hears you at all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you from Douglas and from Willis, my lawyer, and Toothless did my PR for this event, Lulu just snarled at everybody, but what are you going to do? Totoro's too big to do that with. So have a great evening. I really, really appreciate you guys spending it with me, or this part of it. So I'm going to press stop broadcast now. If you have any questions, if, I don't know, contact me. And anybody who bought, who did the tip rewards, I'm working on those this weekend. I'm going to have a great time doing it. And thank you. Thank you so much. So, good night.